to another vlog. So today we take on AFC Fylde at Wembley. Obviously this is a game for us that doesn't come around that often, especially for us going to Wembley. So it's an opportunity to win a domestic double, which has never been done by us in our history. We've never won a cup competition. I mean, we've already achieved our main objective of winning the league. So for me, I don't really mind too much about the result. I'm just going to go there and really soak up the day and the atmosphere and enjoy it. The main objective's already been done. The double will be absolutely lovely, but we're back in the Football League. We're not even going to be in this competition next season, so it's not the end of the world. But it would be fantastic to win it. Like I said, I'm just going to go there, soak up the day, soak up the atmosphere, because this does not happen often. Orient in a cup final, let alone, and also Orient going to Wembley. We have an atrocious record at Wembley. My score prediction today, I'm going to say 2-1 Fylde. I think the fact that they lost to Salford in the playoff final last week, and I went to the game to study them, I think they'll use that as extra motivation, and I think they'll probably take it to extra time the game and win it there. But I'm absolutely buzzing, man. I genuinely can't wait. With like 15, 20 of us, a few of my mates coming as well. It's going to be a day to remember, I think, regardless of the scoreline. Injury-wise, I don't think there's any other injury news to worry about other than Leyton, but there was something said about being 7 subs, which was agreed by Orient and the FA yesterday, and now Fylde only travel down with 16 players, so they can't do it. So it's been cancelled for us, and obviously we've had players training all week thinking that there's going to be 2 extra players that are going to get a chance to be on the bench and have an amazing day, and now that's not going to happen. So it's a bit of a shame for them, who we're going to miss out. But yeah, I don't say this too often, and I might not say this again on this channel, so let's get to Wembley.
In Wembley, about half an hour to kick off. balls come across the box, the man's slid in, it's kind of like a good position, over ball down. So I can imagine it mapping off on shore. Yeah, it's mapping off. As you know. Just get back to my seat for the second half after getting some stuff at half time. Drew's on for Turley, so change formation, going more attacking, and then yeah, I've just literally got back for the second half. First half was quite poor. They should have probably been leading, but we're a better second half team, so hopefully that will. Free kick here, and McInnes just bundled over, and it's just on the edge of the D. So this is a dangerous position for a free kick. Just get it on target. Get it on target, and I think this could be in. Oh, the post. Go on in. Let's go! Oh, 1-0 foul. Great goal, to be fair. Happy off Harold coming on, so obviously more attacking sub. Defender off, striker on. You know what Harold's like in the third trophy. Just hit the post for the third time. The rebound, I don't know who hit it, but it went off Matt Harold. It was going in, and he stopped it going in, and it's been offside in the post. So a goal there denied. It's so frustrating, so unlucky. 20 minutes to go, man. Free kick here. Dangerous from these. McInnes going off, and Charlie Lee coming on. Last appearance. We all love Charlie. We all love Charlie. Literally few minutes left. What? That should have been a penalty. 5 minutes later. Come on, time. 5-1. Lucky free kick.
Congratulations to our two.
So it goes on at Wembley, never works. After the game, and we're still celebrating. Won. It's just an enjoy this occasion to stay out, celebrate our promotion, and get into the cup final. What a season.
See, I'm obviously back from the game. Today is Tuesday after, and I've decided to film now. I haven't really had much time since. As you can see in the video, from just a few moments ago, I went to the box park after the game as well as before, to make more of a day of it, and got some of the atmosphere after there. And I'm just going to say it, that was buzzing after the game as well. You know, no one was really disappointed that we'd lost the game. People were just happy that we'd won the league and got to see our team play in a cup final at Wembley. But let's talk about the game. We started off the better team. First 10 minutes we were really going at them, and they did well not to crack, because some teams probably would have, especially if you look at the course of the season and the way we play with that dominance. A lot of teams did kind of crack under the pressure, but they were very resilient. And they came at us and they had a really good spell for like 20 minutes, 25 minutes towards the end, where they could have been 2 or 3-0 up at half time. And that's not even me exaggerating on it. They had some really good chances that they'd put wide, and chances that should have gone in the back of the net and should have had them level, in front, going into the second half. But we rode our luck in terms of that, and we were lucky that we didn't. So the first half, the fact that it was 0-0, I was very pleased with that. You know, when you look at the way the game went, they probably should have been leading at half time. And I was disappointed with us. You could tell that we'd had 3 weeks off and not played and been on the booze and all that. You know, that was quite imminent from our first half display. But the second half, we came out a lot better. Changed the shape with it, having an extra attacking player. Was Turley gone off for Maguire-Drew, and Maguire-Drew had a real impact, was probably one of our better players in the second half. You know, he was very influential into what we did.
and well, the closest chance was when he struck the post from a direct free kick that Jay Lynch was just stranded to on his line and just watched, and he was very unlucky not to go in, as well as the rebound. I think it was from Karoma that just quickly got nabbed away by their defender, and we hit the post 3 times in the game before they scored, and one of them was incredible. I think what happened, this one what I'm talking about, epitomised what happened for us and what went wrong in the day, and the fact that it was never going to go in the back of the net and how we got so close. So the ball was with Joe Widdowson, he goes to shoot, blocked, has another bite at the cherry, and then it's a very good shot that's going in the back of the net. It hits Harold, and it's gone in. It was about to go in. Harold standing in an offside position, and then it gets offside. So what I'm trying to say is, if you moved Harold off the goal line, and the shot had still been made, the ball was going to go in and it was going to be a goal. But I think, like I say, that kind of summed up everything with our performance. The fact that we were very, very close, but we just wasn't close enough, and you could see that. It was one of those games where we did everything we could really in that second half, and we didn't break them down. That's a credit to them. Like I said at the start of the intro, you don't know whether they're going to collapse a bit and be so demoralised after losing in the playoff final last week, or they're going to do the complete opposite and go on and put a really good performance and beat us, and that's what they did. I was got to say though, the free kick that they had, that Danny Rose stepped up, took and scored. Good free kick. I won't take anything away from him there. The accuracy was very good, but I feel like Brill, quite hesitant on his line, standing in the middle of the goal. Was always going to be hesitant to put it if it was to go either side. There was only one side Danny Rowe was going. For an experienced keeper like Brill, I think he should have done a lot better. I think he should have at least attempted to try and save the ball, and there wasn't even an attempt. I mean, you could say that's how good the free kick was, but that did wind me up a little bit watching it back as well. The ball didn't jump, and Brill didn't really make any effort. But I think, like I say, it's very fine margins in the game, and in the end, the free kick that was against a runner play decided it. We were a far superior team in the second half. It was a tale of two halves, really. The game deserved to go to extra time, if you're being honest. I think you ask Fylde fans, they'll probably say the same thing. Like I say, a moment of brilliance. Won in the cup final, and in a game of fine margins, that was always going to be the outcome, where a moment like that was going to win you a game. But listen, I'm immensely proud of the team, and to get to a cup final in the same season, you win the league, and you play those extra games, is immense. I was so proud to watch my team at Wembley. I know we lost, but what we've achieved in this season is far greater, than the FA Trophy. I'd rather be in our position than Fylde's, winning the league and losing in the FA Trophy than losing the playoffs and win the FA Trophy. But congratulations to Fylde. But it's not even a competition we're going to be entering next season, so I'm not too bothered about it at all. I was just going there, enjoyed the day, soaked it up, and definitely did that. Had a fantastic day despite the result. I think that's what it's all about. Us fans deserved that day. We got the day. We didn't win, but the atmosphere and around the place was amazing. To have 30,000 Orient fans there is absolutely incredible. But also on the Monday yesterday, we released our retained list. So Jay Simpson has been released, along with Alex Lawless, Charlie Lee and Charlie Granger. Craig Clay has signed a new 2-year deal, along with Widdowson, and Harold and McAnuff have both signed 1-year deals. Contracts have been offered to Leyton, and a few other players. I can't think of the top of my head. But all the players other than the 4 I've named that have been released have been offered new deals, and I'll expect them all to sign them in the week. Dayton and Turley and players like that. So that's it for this vlog. Like I say, I'm going to try and work on a project this summer and bring something out to show the rise of Leyton Orient, and as a summer project to work on, it'll be really good, I think. But I'm probably not going to do many videos over the summer, if any, but if there is or are certain particular videos you'd really like to see, then just let me know in the comments and I will consider it for sure. But But what a season, eh? It's come to an end, and I'm still absolutely buzzing, and I can't wait for next season to be in League Two. So yeah, please like, comment and subscribe, and up the O's. See you for now.